Hello, Ripsters! Welcome to Raven Rips. Welcome to my 10 super cool songs countdown. Today is 80s male pop artist edition, where I'm going to count down 10 super cool songs from the 80s. So they came out between 1980 and 1989, and they're all songs that I consider to be pop, synth pop, or 80s pop, the keyboards and the funky beats and all the cool stuff that came out in the 80s. And this is my super cool list, and it's up to me. It's my opinion, it's my channel, and I can do what I want. These are my super cool songs that I picked, and we're gonna see what we're getting into. We're gonna start with number 10. What's number 10 gonna be? I Ran, Flock of Seagulls, 1982. Yes! Look at these guys. Look how super cool this is. Everything about this video is cool. The lead singer is so cool with his super cool red shirt and his cool hair. He had the coolest hair in the 80s. That guy has the oversized sunglasses. Oversized sunglasses are always cool. He has his mini keyboard. Mini keyboards were huge in the 80s. It's on the beat. How cool he is. He doesn't even emote. He's too cool to smile. Look at him. Look at the girls with the trash bag dresses. 1980s, guys. Revolutionary. Some camera effects. The sparkle in the eyes. I ran so far away. He's spinning the whole time. Couldn't get away. Such a good song. Number 9. Tainted Love, Soft Cell, 1981. 1981, look at these boys. It's revolutionary, I'm telling you. The 80s changed everything. They came in with their synthesizers and their keyboards. It was so different than the 70s. Tainted Love, you can't do an 80s pop list without having Tainted Love on it. It's so cool. This song is so famous. It's been covered many times. It's been covered by Marilyn Manson. He did a super cool version of it. But this is the OG, original. There's star people in the video. There's star people, man. That's so cool. I don't know what they're doing. They're after that guy. They need him to come with them. He doesn't know what's going on. He's like, what's happening? Am I dreaming? Am I awake? What is happening? Tainted Love. It's so cool, Tainted Love. Yes, number 8. Number 8 is Take On Me, Aha. Aha. 1984. This is what I'm talking about, the 80s pop, man. Listen to this beat. Listen to it. You can't beat this. This is like the coolest beat ever. The video's super cool. It's like a comic book and a real world colliding. Can't beat this beat, man. It's so cool. Take On Me. The band Weezer did a super cool cover of this. They did. She's reading her comic book. She thinks it's super cool. She's like, look at this super cool guy in the comic book. They're making eye contact. Oh my gosh, he winked at her. And he's coming out of the book. Hey, come with me to my comic book world. She's like, why not? Just hanging out here in this diner anyway. The 80s were the best. The 80s were super cool for the music. The hairstyles. I'm odds and ends. I love that. I'm odds and ends. I'm an odds and ends kind of girl. I sure am. Number 7. Forever Young, Alphaville. You can't do an 80s list without Alphaville on it. This song again with the synthesizers and the keyboards and the crazy stars and whatnot. It's so cool. It's super cool. It's like an epic song, Forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Do you want to be forever young? It's a deep song. You haven't even seen the guy yet. Wait till you see the singer. Wait till you see his hair. You thought the first guy was cool in Flock of Seagulls? You haven't even seen cool 80s hair yet. You'll see. He's coming. It's gonna show him in a minute. He's so cool. He is super cool. Alphaville. Look at him. Look at the hair. Can you imagine having hair like that? He is super cool. He gets like 1,000,000 super cool points for his haircut and for not giving no frigs what anyone cares about his haircut. He's got that haircut because he likes it. He's not doing that to impress no one. He's not trying to be cool. He likes having his hair like that. I'm pretty sure his name's Gregor. I can't remember. I don't know that they had a lot of hits. Number 6. Yes! Wake Me Up Before You Go, Go Wham, 1984. This one is awesome. This song is so good. It's so good. Jitterbug. I love this song so much. It's so good. We give how many super cool points does he get for his Choose Life shirt? George Michael was amazing. He was ahead of his time. Revolutionary. Look at them having so much fun dancing. Who didn't love Wham? Like, everyone loves this song. Wake me up before you go. I love George Michael. I love Wham. I love the 80s. I love the music. How cool all of them are. The cool dance moves. How are you going to cut him off? When are you going to stop George Michael from singing? We got to give him his high note. Yes. Love it. Number 5 is In Excess. Never Tear Us Apart, 1987. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. It's the best love song ever. There's no better love song than this song right here. Take a minute. I love it. I started it here instead of at the beginning because this part's my favorite. I love this lyric coming up. I do. I love it. We can fly. We can fly. We all have wings. We do. I love it. I love you. It's so good. In Excess was a super cool band. Michael Hutchinson was super cool. Ahead of his time again. Oh, a man's having fun. There's swans swimming around. That guy's cold. Ever. Oh. Yes. Number 4, Dancing With Myself, Generation X. Yes, 1980. There's Billy Idol fans everywhere screaming at me right now saying, how can you put Billy Idol in the pop category? Well, I'm going to argue with you. You listen to this. You listen to this beat. You listen to it. Tell me that's not 80s pop at its finest. I don't care if it's a guitar. It's being played in a very keyboard-esque way. And it's flippin' awesome. I love Billy Idol. I'm a huge Billy Idol fan. I got to see Billy Idol in concert once. Love him. He's the epitome of cool. Look at him. His hair and his outfit and his gimmick and his vest. And he's rocking it. He's got the rebel yell and he's so cool. Billy Idol is awesome. Oh. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove. It's about dancing. It's about music. It's about life. It's so cool. Number 3. Hanging tough. New Kids on the Block. Yes. You guys know it. Everyone knows it. It was so cool. I got to see the New Kids on the Block 4 times in concert when I was a little girl. Oh, yes. The New Kids on the Block were something else, man. Look at these boys. Compared to everything else we've seen on this list, look at their attire. Look at their antics. They were edgy, man. They were edgy. They were rebels for the time. Look at Donnie Wahlberg. Donnie Wahlberg was so cool. Yes. Do the new kids dance. No, it won't take long. They're gonna put you in a trance with their funky song. Yes. Hanging tough. Jordan Knight. Rough. I love it. You can make fun. You can make fun of me. I don't care. I love this. I'm feeling it. I saw them doing it live 4 times at this time, like when this was new. Yes. They break dance and stuff. They got a baseball bat. You're gonna get stomped like Seth Rollins. They knew where it was at, man. They were different than other boy bands. He's taking his jacket off for her. Hanging tough. Oh, hanging tough. Yes. They're crying. Girls did, man. They cried. They fainted. It was something else. He's got his bat. They're serious. They mean business. This was edgy back then. I'm telling you. Yes. Just vibe to it. Just feel it. It's like a time machine. Number 2. Number 2 is a tie, guys. There's 2 songs at number 2. This is number 1. It's Safety Dance, Safety Dance, Safety Dance. I love Safety Dance, Men Without Hats. This song is literally about dancing. And it's okay. This guy got kicked out of a club once for dancing, man. He did. He said, you can't pogo dance in here. He wrote this song, and this song's about it being cool to dance. It's so cool. I love Men Without Hats. When I was a teenager in the 90s, I was obsessed with this song. I was obsessed with it, and everywhere I went, I was busting a safety dance. Everywhere. And I was embarrassing people, and I was scaring old people, and I didn't give no shit, because I was loving it. Safety dance was my jam. Look at the guy. He's so cool. This video's so cool. There's crazy stuff going on all through it. There's guys with chicken masks, and there's a little guy and a dog. And there's ribbon dancing. And there's that girl doing the crazy dance the whole time. The guy doesn't even know what's going on. There's parts where he looks at his hands before he claps them. He does. It's super cool. This song was a big part of my adolescence. Believe it. Raven Rips has always been a little bit crazy. Adolescent Raven Rips was even crazier. And she busted S's everywhere. You can laugh at me, I don't care. I'm telling you how it is. And I was a safety dance girl. I'm not even gonna cut him off. I'm gonna play the whole video. Everything will be fine. He says if your friends don't dance, then your friends ain't no friends of mine. I feel it. No friends of mine. Everything's out of control. There's marionettes. You can't believe that everyone's partying. You can't believe it. They're all allowed to just party and express themselves and have fun. He was told he couldn't. I got told once not to dance in a coffee shop. That's real life. That really happened to me. They had a jukebox. And I put my money in the jukebox and I put on a song I liked and I danced to it. And they said, you can't dance in here. I said, why the hell do you have a jukebox then? What's wrong with you people? You should be able to dance everywhere. It's safe to dance. It's a safety dance. It's a tie though. Because Men Without Hats also did a little ditty called Pop Goes the World. And Pop Goes the World is so cool. And when we're measuring coolness, I couldn't leave it out, guys, and I couldn't leave out safety dance either. So we're coming in with a tie at number 2. Pop Goes the World. I'm way too excited. I'm out of breath now. It's like a party in here. Raven Rips' 10 super cool songs. I'm gonna do this every week. You guys are gonna love it. I love this song though. Seriously, look at it. What? How can this not be cool? There's bubbles, and there's an earth, and there's a baby with a mini keyboard, and there's Bonhomme. Bonhomme is in this video. If you don't know who Bonhomme is, then you're not cool. The song again is literally about music. It's about music. It's about freedom. Music is a magic, people. Look at him dancing. He gets like so many super cool points just for his pants alone and his dancing. For those that don't know, the coolest dancing is done by people that don't know how to dance. Look at him. Yes. He's doing all crazy stuff. That's why he's cool, guys. I'm telling you. That's what makes him cool. And the fact that you got Bonhomme in your flipping video, and bobbles everywhere, and a super cool little girl playing a left-handed bass. It doesn't get cooler, man. It's hard to believe that this isn't number one. It's hard to believe. I love Men Without Hats. I've said that, but I'm gonna keep saying it. What's your guys' favorite 80s song? I loved the 80s, though, seriously, because of all the poppy cool beats, man. It changed music, it did. Pop rules the world. Let's just appreciate his coolness for a minute, because we're letting it go. We're letting it go through. That guy's like a Elvis impersonator. Wish I could dance like him. There's no method to it, but it's super cool. He's falling down because he's trying to keep his feet on the one spot of the mat. Everyone's coming in now. It's a party. He's teaching us math. 80s was a party, man. Didn't have to all be about stuff. It could just be about fun. It could just be about freedom and music and magic and all awesome stuff. Dancing. Having Bonhomme coming down a slide in your video. This is what it's all about. See, that's what happens when you wonder what's wrong with the world. Every time I wonder where the world went right. Look at the baby. The baby's playing a keyboard. Disco club's what he got kicked out of for pogo dance. He didn't. The security guys didn't want him to hurt the disco dancers. Men Without Hats was cool, guys. It was a cool band. It was a cool. The world blows up to confetti in the end. It's awesome. It's so cool. I love it. It was hard to not pick that as number one. But there can only be one number one. And Raven Ripsters 10 super cool songs from the 80s. Pop male. I'm going to do pop females next week. But there can only be one number one. And it's Karma Chameleon Culture Club. I love this song so much. I love Boy George so much. This was my first favorite song, guys. When I was a super little girl, this was the first song that I remember loving. There's a cassette tape of me singing this. I was about 3 years old. Aww, little Raven Rip singing this. I loved it. Look at him. There's nothing cooler than Boy George. Little Raven Rip was obsessed. Look at his makeup and his hair and his hat and his dress. He's beautiful. It's so cool and unique and colorful and fun. He was revolutionary. And this song was revolutionary. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. My message is always be yourself. Be true to you. Do what makes you happy. And that's what this song is all about. Be you, or else karma's gonna get you, man. Just be true. Be who you are. Don't worry about what other people think. People get destroyed by worrying about what other people think. That's crap. Be you, do you. Boy George is beautiful. Come to me. Come and go. Come and go. I love it. I love it. I love the music. That's my songs, guys. And super cool songs from the 80s. What was your guys' favorite songs from that song? If you guys liked this episode, let me know so I will do more episodes like this because I love music. And I'd rather listen to music with you guys than just talk about it. Because I love it, and then it's like a party. It's like a party. Go listen to some music, guys. Listen to this song. Listen to any song. Because music is magic, and music saves lives. I appreciate you guys. You come and go. Yes. I love you, Boy George. I love the music. Play it loud, guys. I'm gonna leave you with the song. You enjoy it. You vibe to it. Never stop dancing. Never stop vibing. Never stop being true to you. Peace, guys. See you next time.